Hi, Mike Hacken here at Tom's Truck Center in Santa Ana, Orange County. I want to give you a walk around on the NQR, the Isuzu NQR. The Isuzu NQR engine is a inline 4-cylinder turbo-cooled engine, 215 horsepower, 452 pounds of foot torque. It's called the 4HK1TC, and that's the same engine as the NPR HD all the way up to the FTR series in diesel. If you walk around here to the front, this is again the low cab forward design, what Isuzu basically built their platform on, in the medium duty and now class 7 truck, class 6 truck lineup. You're going to have your wet arm dual windshield wipers right here. It's going to direct the water to where it needs to go on the windshield just for safety. At the top here, it's kind of hard to see from this angle, but there's actually water channels or weather channels to direct the water to the sides rather than going straight down the windshield. Everything was designed here for safety, performance, and efficiency, and getting in and out of tight spaces with the cab forward design. Up above as well, the light markers are shock mounted, so they're not going to break off, fall off. They're not going to make contact with the top of the cab and chip away paint. Everything was done with precision and accuracy and for safety. If you'll follow me over here to the side, please. Just wanted to bring to attention, these mirrors will go ahead and fold in and help you get in and out of tight spots. You're going to see right here is and I'll open it up, it's actually a concealed footrest. These are convex mirrors that are going to fold in and out to help you get in and out of tight spots, and they kind of have the memory lock position, so they'll get you right back to where you were. If you come around here, I'll just open up the door here briefly. Show you a couple of things from this side of the cabin. Right away, you'll see this step right here. This is a completely concealed step, and what the benefit of that is that it's going to stay clean. It's not subject to getting mud and snow and all the other debris that would be tracking in and out of the cab. Stays dry and clean, and it's safer for the passenger to enter and exit out of the truck. 3 seating across. You're going to have the workbench in the middle. You're going to have your overhead storage bins on driver and passenger side. You have your window washer fluid right here. You can access power locks, power windows, power mirrors. 85-degree door opening angle, so easy to get in and out of. And Big Bubba can get in and out. Right here you have your coolant fluid, so coolant fluid reservoir, easy to get to, easy to fill. Here you have a single stage Donaldson air filter. This comes off with just 3 simple clamps. Pull the air filter out, new one in, you're back on the road. Here we have the Isuzu A465 6-speed double overdrive transmission. I know it's a handful, but the advantages of the double overdrive is fuel efficiency and cost savings for the business owner. This leads me to the DPF system, the DPF filter and the SCR. There's 2 systems here working together to produce a clean air emission vehicle. It's going to be 50-state compliant. Essentially what happens is the truck's running and tacking on miles. There's going to be debris and carbons that get collected in the DPF filter, and then soon enough, with enough miles and wear, it's going to need to bake off. So what happens is this heats up to about 800, 900 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to go ahead and burn off the soot on the DPF filter. It's going to then that stuff goes through a catalytic converter and comes out here as some chemical reactions, comes out here as a clean, almost like a vapor or a mist. They say it's cleaner than the air you and I are breathing. That's what comes out of there. You come back here, follow me here, you're going to see laser drilled holes up and down alongside the chassis. It's going to allow for easy wheelbase adjustments by the bodybuilder. Those are laser drilled. You also notice a clean top of chassis, clean rail. It makes it easy to mount any type of body. It's ready to accept any type of body on the chassis. Back here to the rear, you got the in-rail 30-gallon diesel fuel tank. Safe, it's space efficient, and you still would have room for side-mounted toolboxes on a longer wheelbase. This one not particularly, it's a 109 wheelbase, and I forgot to mention the NQR comes in 5 different wheelbase options. So plenty to choose from, and you can actually go out to a 22-foot body on this unit, at the longest wheelbase. Right here you got the multi-leaf rear suspension system. So again, with the load in mind, it's going to go ahead and support the appropriate amount of payload. I believe the rear axle capacity is 11,000 pounds. If you follow me over here, please. This is just simply the battery box. You're going to have two 750 cold cranking amp batteries. That's 750 cold cranking amps each, secured in this battery lock box. And just opens like that. Easy to access terminals, clean terminals, keep them clean, or provide a jump if necessary. Here we have the diesel exhaust fluid reservoir is 4.2 gallons. The only thing that goes in here is diesel exhaust fluid, nothing else. No gas, no kerosene, no fuel, no nothing else. Just the diesel exhaust fluid, and you got your window here so you can see how much you're adding. At this point, I'd like to show you how the cab will actually tilt forward. One of the major benefits of this truck. 3 easy steps. Squeeze here. Pull up there. And 3. Just like that, very effortlessly. Safety pin, don't forget. Safety pins in place. Here, obviously easy access to the engine. You get to the oil dipstick right here. Transmission fluid, check your levels there. Again, easy to access for the technicians. Lowers your cost of labor and lowers your downtime. Again, that's an inline four-cylinder engine, 4HK1TC, and this is the workhorse of the medium truck duty sector. I'm going to go ahead and close the cab, lower the cab. Locked in place. At this time, I'd like to open up the cab and show you a little bit of the interior. I want to let you know 3 points of contact to get to safely enter the cab. 1, 2, and 3. I'm in the cab. Field of view is as close as 6 feet in front of me, which beats out any conventional truck out there. You'll notice AM, FM, CD, Bluetooth, USB port, power windows, power locks, and all the creature comforts of your personal vehicle. Cruise control. We've got a tilting and telescopic steering wheel, so it can adjust to the most comfortable position for the driver. Here you can put your brake fluid or your brake fluid right there. Overhead compartments, again 3-way seating. And the nice thing about Isuzu is that they make it easy to finance. They offer leases, you can finance them, low rates. You can lock in all your preventative maintenance services called PSMP, Preventative Service Maintenance Program. Locks right in, no spikes in your payment, fixed monthly payments, and basically it's worry-free ownership. It's worry-free ownership of the truck. And the exit. The standard warranty on the Isuzu is 3 years unlimited miles. You can extend that out to 5 years and 200,000 miles, which I highly recommend. Would also extend the after treatment system as well, 5 years, 200,000 miles. That way, all of the truck is under warranty the whole time at the same intervals. This is the working truck of America. This is one of the best-selling trucks, 80% market share in this class truck. Highly recommend the Isuzu, and you won't be disappointed. Thank you so much for taking the walk around.
Calling back to you. I never thought I'd call and when you love you, 'cause I